Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona Q. And now that my recording software has room to record to, let us progress with the group date cafe stop one. And what are these spikes? Oh, it could be these floors and you step on them like in a video game. Yeah! That's kind of a niche example. Oh my gosh, I hate when things in video games do that. It's like a video game! It's like, I don't know. It's pretty excusable in this scenario, and let's go as Teddy charges into the trap. That is clearly a trap, but apparently it's too late to stop him. And he pulls on her hand and drags us into the spike. Teddy, did you not hear the part about being prudent and walking around it? I'm sorry. I guess I feel a little tired is all. Indeed. It's much like the fatigue I felt when summoning a persona. Everyone, your SP has gone down. Whoa, spikes that don't hurt us, but hurt our personas. Oh my god. Yeah, so these things suck. And unfortunately, 100%ing the dungeon requires that we step on all of them. Luckily, we picked up an item, which I'm not going to use right now, called the wing sandals, which will let us pass over that. And for the time being, I'm going to mark on my map in darker blue the tiles that we actually stepped on. So yeah, that's what those tiles are for. Let's get a shortcut so we never have to deal with that again. And yeah, that's a pretty decent tutorial on how that's supposed to work, and I guess we should mark that one too. Anyways though, yeah, as you can see, our SP extremely low. Igus has virtually none left, so you gotta watch out for that. Anyways, let's come down south a little bit and come into this room, which should be a pretty long cutscene.
It's not here.
What's the matter, Yukari?
Looks like I dropped the resin I used for my bow somewhere. I'll go back and check real quick the last place I took it out. Here it is. I guess I tried to stuff it in my pocket and it didn't go in. Oh well. Huh? That voice. Is that Yosuke-kun?
What was going on back there?
What do you mean?
You seemed upset.
You noticed, huh? I was just thinking. Is it really that admirable to risk your life for something? I mean, I've lost someone important to me. Since she didn't get to live her life, I want to live hers as well. I'll fight for what I believe in, but I don't plan on dying for it.
I think that's perfectly fine. Mitsuru-san said it herself. Their burden is different from ours.
Yeah.
We're fighting for our reasons, they're fighting for theirs. But for now, we have the same goal.
You're right. We can't think about the killer or world peace or whatever until we get out of here.
They're good people too.
Yeah, I know that much.
Our reason for fighting. Huh.
Takeba, we're ready to go.
Oh crap, I gotta move it.
And alright, after a very long-winded cutscene, not really, I like the cutscenes in this game, but some of them are a little, I'm just sitting there like, okay, yeah, and oh my gosh, this place seems huge. Seems. You've not seen anything yet. And oh hey, new enemies for us to battle. These guys are the autonomic beasts. Yeah, kind of weird. Anyways, they are weak to zero attacks and Hama. Now, these enemies, we're going to eventually fight a stronger version of them, and that stronger version sucks. But they share the same weaknesses, so I'm not even sure how I'm going to do that, because when we battle something, yeah, let's just see that. Might win with Mazio, but that'd be far too much SP, and we don't have that much SP, but if an enemy is a repeat, I'm not too sure if I'm going to show it, if you know what I mean. If it's just a different color, maybe I'll mention it. Like, I don't know, this game's weird. It does give them better stats, I guess, but it seems like they still do the same attacks. I don't really know. Anyways, Hama is gonna connect our light-based attack. Maybe I should say they're weak to light. It's not always Hama, but you know what I mean. And I guess, luckily for us, does not need SP to use her skills, and we'll get 2 crits back-to-back. And alright, we can use a full-out attack. Let's go. A full-out attack. No, an all-out attack, John. What are you, stupid? Come on! Okay, I need to stop doing that. And that should knock one of them out, and now there's just one left, which I assume does not have very much HP left. So, we can hopefully take him down relatively quickly, mind you. And because pretty much our whole team is boosted, we might as well just use our best attacks. Getting the boost is so important, man. Oh my gosh. It's just like, that can make or break you. All you need to know to survive the dungeons are basically the enemy weaknesses. And if you're faster than them, oh my gosh, they don't even have a chance. And hey, we got a new persona. Kate Sith. Kesha. Kate Sith? No, it's not Kate Sith. Kesha is what I think it's pronounced. Does it really matter? No. Anywho, down here will be an event. The team's gonna discuss that, like, oh, it's just a dead end. Guess we better step back. But there's a wall and it's peeling off, and Komaru goes insane and rips it out with his teeth. And we should get a pretty cool item from that. Yeah. So bring that to Theo. He can make something. I don't even remember what the item is. Anyways, power spot over here. It's pretty handy to come over here and get the new items. You want to do this every time you come to a new area. And hey, we got something else. Not bad. Let's do it again. And yeah. Oh, we got another item. Should we do it a third time? I'm not too sure. Well, crap. Oh well, that's what I get for being too greedy. You almost always want to get one of the rare items, because that is really important. I believe this is a forced encounter with a bunch of enemies. Oh great. So we're going to fight 3 of the rocks that we previously fought, and then we got the Possessive Cupid. These guys, if memory serves me right, are weak to Garu? They're weak to Garu, what else? Well, the guys in the front are definitely weak to Electric, but I believe the guys in the back are weak to Mudo. So do that if you want to win, basically. I don't know why I went for Hama there. Either way, though. Garu attacks pretty much mess them up. The annoying thing about these archer guys is, yeah, they can attack your back row and silence you. It's extremely annoying. Our protagonist is down to 1 HP. Straight off the bat, but it's fine. We have a lot of attacks that can help us. And oh my gosh, how long is this battle gonna be, man? I ain't got time for this. Either way, though, we're gonna try a Mudo skill. And it hits. Nice. So now that you know that, pretty much you should not have any problems beating these guys at all. It's really just that cut and dry. And I really like the chains in the background. When I was seeing footage for this game, I was like, heck yeah, dude. That looks awesome, and now I'm seeing it. It's really exciting for me. I just love the whole... Ah, gosh, what's the artist? I can't remember. Salvador Dali? Is that it? I don't think it is. Either way, though. I like that whole abstract design of things that would obviously never happen in real life. Like, you couldn't just see millions of pillars collapsing onto each other in the distance. They'd probably just explode. But in this game, that's perfectly acceptable. And the main character cannot do crap. He's silenced and has no HP. And that totally sucks, so we're going to use Fuka's turn. Actually, no, not Fuka's turn. She doesn't really have a turn. You kind of just command her. She has her skill, and we'll use that. And this is taking, honestly, far too long. I think I'm just going to beat these boulders and then cut the battle right there. Trust me, guys, nothing really too interesting happened in that battle. And I think we would all just been happier if we never saw it. Yeah. Anyways, Oberon is going to get the skill Runic Shield. I love this thing. You have a 50% chance to block an attack on the row that Oberon is also on. That's really stinking cool. Giving damage to a minimum and choosing your attacks. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, defend. I like how they do this and all. In the sense, just like, you should seal the enemy's attacks. And I'm like, I don't care, dude. I'm probably not going to do that, because I'd much rather commit resources to dealing more damage. And yes, thank you, team, for helping me. Anyways, shortcut up here. Recommend you get this one. It's pretty handy. And yes, I guess we'll go heal. But right through here is a special scene. So, before we do that, though, we want to go home and heal up. And alright, we are back. So let's go through this door.
This door's different from the other ones. There might be something inside.
This whole labyrinth is rather odd. There was that announcement earlier, too. Either way, there's no harm in being cautious. We're counting on you, leader.
It's this way.
What the? We can't go this way.
There may be a trick to it, but it's also possible that this is an enemy trap. Welcome, stray lambs. This is a selection room of destiny.
You again. Is this that finding your destined partner thing you were talking about?
Questions of destiny will be presented for you to answer with your intuition, or however you feel like. There will be multiple questions. Answer them all and you'll be united with your destined partner. Well then, let's get started. Question number 1. Does a difference in age or sex not matter as long as there is love?
It kind of matters to me a lot that my destined partner is a female.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I know, right?
It seems we only need to answer the question to open the door.
Oh, so if we keep going on, I'll finally find my destined princess!
It would be foolish to proceed separately. I yield all of these questions to our leader.
What about me? What about my search for Miss Right?
In any case, we've learned how to proceed, so let us move on.
Okay, then kind of a interesting question to start things off, I guess. And more of these gosh darn spikes, son of a gun. I hate these things. And no, I hate more stupid books. We got a new enemy. Along with the Possessive Cupids, we got the Spurious Book, who I believe is weak to ice and Hama. I'm gonna go on a whim and say that. Yeah, and I like how it says Shadow Swarm. You select multiple targets. And that's kind of cool. And let's see. I guess we'll do that with Akihiko. The thing is, it's kind of weird. I have the Magician persona Oribus on Akihiko, but Akihiko's of the Emperor and excels at physical attacks. So I think I need to give him maybe an Emperor persona at some point, sometime soon. That could probably help our team dynamic. Currently, we only have 2 mages, really, and other of which are frontline. We could potentially put you in the back, but so far, physical attacks seem really stinking strong. I don't know, that's just the way I've been playing, and I guess getting hit kind of bad. Hopefully this Mudo attack will connect. Oh, yes, it did. So now you know pretty much all the weaknesses of the enemies on this floor. There may be a couple outliers, outliners, or stray shadows that I haven't gone over. Keep in mind, like I said, I'm gathering all information about this game by myself. If there's a 1% chance an enemy's gonna spawn and I don't see it, sorry, I didn't see it. How am I supposed to talk about it? You know? I think you guys will be cool about that. Anywho, new persona coming from battle. Every time you go throughout the Labyrinth, it seems like we're getting stronger and stronger personas through shuffle time, which I actually like a lot. I like the games like in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, where you got, you know, your demons or personas just by progressing through the game, you know? I thought that was kind of cool. And I think in here, we're going to have the first introduction with an FOE.
Hey now.
Mother, what the heck is that? That would be a golden baby riding another baby that has a horse head. Yeah, that's an FOE, alright. Does it have a bow? Is it going to try and shoot at us? I think it's about to move. That animation cycle is beautiful. Looks like it doesn't move all that much. Maybe it's waiting for a target. There's no wind here, so it makes its arrows will never miss. Oh my gosh. That's true. Wait, there's no wind here. Okay. If there's no air, everyone would die. You really are a bear every chance you can get. Sing a new Kari. So basically, the gimmick with this FOE is, if it looks at you, it's going to shoot you with an arrow. The arrow does not do damage. All it does is, you're going to be a little bit on the dizzy side, which given the situation, is kind of a pain in the butt. Let's get hit and demonstrate that. Everybody look out. To your right. I don't know what's going on. What are you trying to say now? It's what's behind you. Everybody's really dizzy. Yeah. See, that may not seem like a big deal at the moment. Like, all you gotta do is reverse your controls a little bit. Left is right, right is left, down is up, and up is down. It's not really that hard to figure out, in all honesty. Over here, I believe, if we drink from this tea set, yeah, this is the tea set event, we'll get healed a little bit. Don't worry. It's not hazardous at all, and nothing bad will happen. Isn't that the definition of non-hazardous, John? Yes, it is, but shut up. Anyways, it's my nature to drink something. Okay. Gosh, I think I need to turn the dialogue thing down. It's getting a little hard to read. And yes, let's partake in some tea. Then again, though, there are literally, in some of the later dungeons, like 28 different things to see on a floor. I'm gonna have to start cutting some of them out. Heck, I don't even know if I can continue doing 100%. Because I may have looked at some of the later floors, and oh my gosh, these floors are massive. I guess we'll see what rewards we get from this floor and stuff. And everyone loves the tea, apparently. That's nice. And our HP and SP will go up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Anywho, let's come through this door. I want to get this power spot. It's those dang tiles again. Man, I'm so not up for this. Leader, it would seem that Yosuke-san is becoming fatigued. I believe it's your duty as team leader to give him some encouragement. Shut up, Yosuke! But, well, go to the nurse's office if you're really tired.
I see.
So a nurse's office is a place meant for recovery. Yeah, it is. Brave students at our school. It's not really that same thing in our Persona 3 school. And the way Aiga says yoo-hoo there. Pretty funny, pretty funny. And yes, now that that conversation happened, we can go get another quest from Liz. But in the time being, we need to get some stuff for Theodore, too. Alright, we didn't get attacked that time. Not bad, not bad. Let's step through here. And this room sucks. Like, there is a very long way to go and a very short way. This is the very short way. All you have to do is step on an extra blue tile. Not a big deal at all, but, you know, it is a big deal. All the FOEs in this room. Yeah. It's not smart to walk around. Let's be sure to keep the layout in our heads. So now we have two FOEs constantly spinning clockwise, shooting us with these arrows. And it is so annoying. I hate it so much. Let me think of, gosh dang it. No restate, no it's not, but alright. What we want to do is we want to get over here. Is he gonna hit me? I think he will. If I step forward, I'm pretty sure he's gonna shoot me with the arrow, so I'll step back. And yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. I think no matter what here, you're gonna get hit. So let's go to our items. And do we have one of those things? Yes, we have one winged sandals. I'm probably gonna go, next time I go home, I'm gonna turn in some of the power spot items that we got from here. Oh my gosh, so annoying. And get more winged sandals. I believe it's the dried rose that gives you the item. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so back up a little bit and come through this door. And yes, all of those areas we're going to have to eventually mark down since we're going for 100%. And we'll get an item for Teddy, I believe. So if you're using Teddy in your party, you might want to grab that. Or you might not. I don't really know. Alright, let's just get the crap out of here. I'm going to try and step on as many tiles as I can, but if it becomes a hindrance, I don't know if we're going to keep on doing that. I mean, I guess I could just tell you what the items are for 100%ing. And oh great, we have another one of those question floors coming up. If you could see by the layout, it's like a 3x2 kind of rectangle looking thing. And yes, I think this is where people are gonna say Elizabeth wants one of those bow and arrows. So if we can manage to defeat one of the foes, she'll give us a reward. But those foes, for the time being, we're not really capable of taking down. I mean, we could take them down. You can fight FOEs. Like, I could just go back to Wonderland and go fight them all. But there's not really a reward so far for doing that. And apparently Theo has just put out a request. Wants some of that stuff, so go to the nurse's office if you got some free time. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. But for the time being, I'm going to unlock this. And should we go home? You know, I'm not really too sure. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just come through here.
This again. Does that weird guy have more to say?
Well, hello. I heard you talking about me, so here I am.
Well, hello. Indeed.
After much anguish, you succeeded in breaking through the first room. but your path seems as though it might be endless. Yet the choice that determines your destiny is approaching quickly. And so, here is your long-awaited question number 2. What's your idea of a good time together?
Well, personally, I'm a kind of stay-at-home kind of guy, so I think I'll pick indoors.
Absolutely sure.
Why not?
I feel the same way.
Are we getting closer to our destined partners? Are we?
Now there's no need to worry, my kitty cat. No matter who's chosen, I'm everyone's.
The door's open. Let's hurry on.
Won't you at least let me finish?
Alright, 2 questions down, and now I believe, once we've done that, we're gonna hear a door unlocking. So now the area in the very front of the labyrinth, that'll take us to the stairs, is unlocked, so we can deal with that, which is pretty cool. Let's come over here, get some of these power spots, why the heck not? Then come into this area. Actually, no, let's... darn it! Let's not get hit. That'd be a bad idea. Actually, not hit, but ambushed. Anyways, this door is a boss. I'm gonna go home and get some Potter gems, because I desperately need those. Actually, no, we have some. Well, I need to heal up regardless. And alright, we are ready to take on the boss now. So, what do I recommend doing for this boss? Basically, have Hama, have Zio, you're good to go. It's really that easy. And a trial of love! Who, in this destined princess, will open the door? Our romantic bond will now be tested. Leader, are you ready? Now I'm getting ignored by people who aren't even here. Gosh dang it, Teddy. Son of a gun, you're hilarious. At the same time, extremely annoying. Anywho, let's come through the door now that we have Potter gems. Mahama. Actually, no, we don't have Mahama yet, but we will soon! We're getting ambushed by a bunch of rocks. Yeah, and I need to change that door. Let's do that. As we're getting hit here. So, this boss battle, very annoying. Because these rocks like to inflict stona and like to power charge. Which is annoying. Power charge increases your attack power by 2.5. Which can be scary given the right conditions. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, we're going to try and zeal the ones in the back. We're going to get, I guess, to use a Potter gem on Narukami. And I guess Naoto can just spam Hama, right? Yeah, why not? And then we can just use our own Mazio attack. So if you have Oberon, you basically won this boss fight. All you need is some Potter gems, and you're good to go. And man, stop hitting the guy that's a stone. That's so rude. Luckily, he got saved by Swordbreaker. Alright, let's get into it. Let's do some damage with our Zio attacks. Zio and Mazio. Oh! Unfortunately, it looks like we only got 1 knockdown, but that's okay. Hopefully Hama will connect. Dang it. That is extremely bad. And we'll heal up Narukami. Well, not really heal him up, but revive him from his stone imprisonment. This is what I was talking about. These enemies are basically just a stronger version of the first one we encountered in this dungeon. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to tackle that, but I guess we'll find out once I actually beat this boss. So for the time being, I'm going to safeguard Narukami because I don't want him to die. Then I guess we'll just heal him up. Did I even hit Narukami? I think I did. Regardless, though, let's go for a Mazio attack. After using Healing Breeze. Healing Breeze, I can't even recommend Rise, because all Rise's skill does is makes one of your characters go first. And it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but Fuka lets us heal. And the boost already lets us go first. I'm not really too sure why that's in the game, but whatever. The Idle Ballasts. Basilisk? I can't read today, I'm sorry. Are gonna try and hit us with the stone attacks, but they ain't working. And the angel's gonna heal. I think it's the first time seeing the angel. Huh. Yeah, I don't really heal that much with Naoto. Too busy using Hama and Mudo, and we knocked them all down. Let's go in for the all-out attack, boys. I'm a little upset Akihiko doesn't say, "I've been waiting for this." It's like his best line in all of Persona 3, and he doesn't say it in this game. Totally sucks, but it's not really a popular line, I guess. Maybe in Japan, so maybe he says something different. But it's aside from the point. The Idle Basilisks are gonna get up, which is kind of bad. Basalt. Basalt, that is the word, John. English is your first language, and you're not too good at it. They got a lot of health, and there's 5 of them. So it's going to take a while. Let's use maybe single shot to hit one in the back. I'm surprised we're not getting the insta-kill on them, because I know they're weak to Hama. This is very bizarre. Unless it's Mudo and I'm just an idiot. Either way, though, all you gotta do is spam electricity, and it's GG. Like, look at them. They're almost all down. They got like no HP left. One more Mahama, and it's over. And gosh dang it, Aegis. No, we need you to get EXP. You're like our best character. Well, actually, I don't know. Currently, I feel like Naoto's just killing it with these Hama and Mudo skills. They're so good. Yeah, they are weak to it. They're so strong. Like, it's ridiculous how accurate they are. Almost everything in this game is weak to either one of them. I don't know. At least so far. And alright, one more all-out attack, and it's over. Unfortunately, I do not think... Oh, man, Aegis won't get EXP. That's really bad, but it's no big deal. Chimera will get a level. So will Oribus and get Scarecrow, which I think binds your feet of the enemy, so they can't run away. And alright, we did it! That's it! And we got much stronger than we once were. We have, it's true. But still dangerous. Can't overestimate our skills. Okay, gosh, Mitsuru, kind of cold. Either way, though, there's still one more chest to get in this area. I did go off screen and get some of these. Where are they? Winged sandals. Just so I'm going to explore this place a little bit better, and I have to worry about taking damage to my SP all the time. And this chest will be a spiral sword, so that's kind of cool. I'm not really too interested in using that, though. Let's just step over here. And alright, we've made it to the second floor of the Group Date Cafe. Which I'm sure will no doubt be harder than this one. A new floor, huh? Looks like there's still a long way to go. No sense in dwelling on it. Let's just keep going. Okay. We'll wish you good luck. Thanks, Fuka. Anyways, though, we're not going to do that in this episode, because, oh my gosh, this was a pain in the butt to do with all those random encounters. But before I go, and I actually kind of forgot to do this, so I'm doing it now, we have 100%ed this floor, and all we're going to get from it is lightning gloves, which has a chance to reduce, I think, lightning attacks? Medium chance to negate, yeah. So we could give that to Aegis, potentially, but honestly, that's a pretty crappy reward for how long this took me to do. I don't know, man. Either way, though, we're going to go home, and thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Persona Q. Join me in the next part, where we explore the second floor of the Group Date Cafe. So see you guys then. Bye.